Welcome to another episode of the DragonAge Inquisition, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're in the market for a new PC, the link is also in the description below. I don't know if there's any sales running or not, but if you're still in need, check out the link. Use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. And I think for the next 2 days, I'm going to play some dark fantasy since it is Halloween. So I thought I'd take a break off Skyrim. Alrighty, let's get going. Yeah, and that's where I last left off. Wow, it's been a while. Even for this game. Alright, let's see where we last left off in DragonAge Inquisition here.
Word for you.
Okay, we last left here in the hinterlands, I guess. Yes. We were doing our camps and all that, so yeah, let's see where our quest map is, right? Alright, let's zoom out and see where we last need to go. Okay, there's the red lyrium. Alright, where do we need to go? Okay, there's landmarks. Fellowmire. We need to go to the Fellowmire, but we only got certain things to do. We need to do the Storm Coast, obviously. Valroyal. And let's check out our paths, right? We got... Every section has its own main category. The Inquisitor's path, we still have to figure out which we want to do, which path we want to take on that. The Inner Circle, we're still going to be working on Blackwell's stuff. Memories of the Grey. Blackwell possesses maps that chart warden camps and outposts throughout Ferelden or Ley. The wardens who abandoned these camps may have left behind artifacts of interest to Blackwell. And we're still doing Varric's quest, seeing red. Varric saw enough red lyrium at Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric would take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy primeval red lyrium nodes. And we got Lady Vivienne. We're doing hers. Favors the first enchanter. Vivienne wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved circle of Magi and hopefully restore it to its power, relevance. Recovering phylacteries and tomes lost with the fall of the circles will help. And then we got Forbidden Oasis. The Forbidden Oasis lies in the northern stretches of the western approach. A mining company from Val Vernon once set up shop in the region, but moved on when profits dried up. A mysterious temple lies at the heart of the oasis, but none had managed to enter it. So that's what we're doing. Shard Collector on that one. A Shard Collector has been discovered. It seems to be of ancient origin and may be part of a larger set. Further study could reveal more. Okay, and then the hinterlands. We're going to have to wait until we find some flowers to finish off the hinterlands, obviously. We're trying to find a letter from a lover. You found a letter at an abandoned campsite and instructs a young man to bring Fetlandris to a tree where a stone lady stands. And then we got the Storm Coast main category. Here the Storm Coast is a sparsely populated stretch of shoreline along the Wakened Sea. Ancient dwarven ruins abandoned since the Divine Age still line the coast. There are architects long forgotten. Okay, so we're still doing cleaning house. Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to meet with a group of bandits operating on the Storm Coast. The Inquisition lost contact with its soldiers before their planned rendezvous with the bandits. Then we got rifts on the coast. Active fade rifts have been spotted on Morin's Outlook and near Morin's Steps on the coast. Then we got holding the Storm Coast. Established camps to hold the Storm Coast and support Inquisition activity in the sector. And, of course, we have wardens of the coast. There are signs that several Grey Wardens passed through the area, but scouts have been unable to track them with all the bandits around. Alrighty. We've done some completed quests, but we're not going to do that. Alrighty, well, we could go here. Let's go explore some more of hinterlands. Ah, it's got a dragon.
She's taking flight.
Alright, down. Oh yeah, she's taking flight, so we need to kind of get on with it. Alrighty. Just run. We ain't waiting. Now, one way to get that dragon is go to her sacred spot. To where she's forced to go to her sacred spot. So where she stays put so we can investigate this small area here. And we're just kind of trying to keep it to where she's not getting to us very much. Yeah, Adventure's been in here too. Come on guys, let's go. We gotta get her to her. She'll stop flying around here, this part. Okay, good, she's in her spot. Alright, so now we can explore this. That's what we had to do, force her into her area. Alrighty. Alright, here you go, Varric. Have to be a happy camper. Yeah, Royal Elf Root, I don't think we need. Alright, now I think we can move around freely now without her trying to charbroil us all down to, well done.
What were these people doing here? What are they doing here?
I don't know. That's a good question to ask. What are they doing here? Alright, Dragonling. Alrighty. Oh, I hear a skull. Yep, I knew I heard a skull. So let's look at it and see where some shards are. Alright, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can go concentrate on going and get these shards. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll have to go. I have to go through the stuff before we make a choice whether we want to go with the Templars or we go with the Mages. I'm thinking about going with the Templars because I'm already a Mage. Kind of a contradiction, right? It's like Templars have to work with me. Or I could have chose my own, but it's like there's been enough magic destroying everything. I gotta correct it. The only reason why I'm not gonna get lambasted is because I'm the Inquisitor. A Mage taking care of business. Hey, I don't need to do that. Put my staff on hurting people because I put them in the ring or a cage, basically. I need to get this, though. Okay. We can't leave these shards for the not the Templars, the Teventers to get their hands on it. So we have to spoil a little bit of their plans. Yeah, we're still going through exploring the hinterlands as much as we can. I doubt there's going to be any more exploration on this part. Alrighty. Okay, this is siege equipment. That's where Dragon was, wasn't it? This is where she was. She was sitting up here, was she not? Yeah, she's a big dragon too. Oh yeah, she's sitting there over there waiting. Unfortunately, it's like, do I really want to go down there? No. Really don't want to go deal with her in the moment. Okay, I know there's a shard up there, but I want to get this one over here. Here we are. Let's see if this is worth anything. Scorch Bronze armor. No, that ain't worth taking. Be honest. Okay, Dragonling stuff. Alright. Well, where's this last shard? Is up here, right? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to get. Oh yeah, I got it. There we go. Shards in the hinterlands completed. Good. Yeah, sorry guys. This is a little bit precarious. Alrighty. Okay, now we got the shards. Now I want to explore a little bit more of this area. Oh no, we are not going to go fight the dragon. I doubt we're going to be ready for her until at a later date. So we're kind of cut off a little bit, yeah. I think we're done here. We just forced her so we could explore this little area. Now I need to get my stuff ready. We need to go to the Storm Coast and see what we can find out about that area. Get our people and figure out what in the world is going on with the wardens.
What are they doing here?
You keep saying that. What are they doing here? Well, I don't know. The vendors have been here. What are you expecting, Varric? At least we got her where she's in her place. Alright. We got the shards completed at least. Nope, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't. Don't want to
So
hear.
it was just you, alone in the vast wilderness.
What are you on about?
The lone wanderer searching the world. What's he trying to find? Love? Absolution?
Try someone with a strong arm and stronger will to fight Darkspawn.
Yes, but what does that represent?
Wanting to kill more Darkspawn.
You're just like Sebastian.
Varric, I don't think you're going to get much out of Blackwall. So I think you're just out of luck with that one. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I just wanted to use my tactical camera. Alright, journal. Is there anything on Hinterlands that's it? Okay. Alright, I guess we need to go to Storm Coast, right? Because I don't see any other stuff that needs to get done on the Hinterlands. So I think we're done. Until we get to landmarks, we're not going to be doing Falmire. I think it's kind of finished. Okay, let's go to the Storm Coast. We really haven't been here. So that's what we're going to do. Go to the Storm Coast. Oh boy, I really do need to get them some more gear. Okay, I think we've already got the bull. Iron bull. So I think now we're lacking the Alright, let's go do the cleaning house. Because I really don't want to fight the Blades of Osirian. So let's go do that right now. And then go through gear. Because that's going to be the next thing we do.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Yeah, I'm my inner voice of my own character. How you like that? No, they're considered enemies right now, but might as well just get them. Take this, guys. Go get them. Yeah, go get them, guys. Go get them. Alright, now let's go find our people. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling some stuff before we head on to the next thing. Yeah, this place has got shards, but we're not here for that. We're here for our people. Then we'll worry about okay.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
I will see that their families are notified when we return.
Yeah, that don't look good.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Oh, bandits' notes, huh? They left us some notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumbled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Assyrian will listen. You will only get yourselves cast out or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Well, Blackwall, you certainly got the right mentality with that one. Alrighty. Then I guess we're gonna have to head back to base camp. And we'll just go make it.
This might interest you, sir.
Okay, Mercy's Crest. This special amulets are respected by the Blades of Assyrian and fashioned then will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. Now, I'm going to have to put this on myself. Because I'm the one that's got to wear it. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, now we gotta go back to the area where we once were. Yep, let's go. Yep, let's go back. Now we shouldn't be worrying about the Blades of Assyrian now that we got the blade on. And I really don't want to fight them as enemies, guys. I really don't. Alrighty. Which means at some point we're going to have to come on over here and drop down in this area with their base. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit iffy, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Well, at least we did it without getting ourselves hurt. Alrighty, let's go over here to the Blades of Hessarian here.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
Also, there's been people here before. Alrighty.
So you would challenge the blades of Hasarian?
Yes. I represent the Inquisition.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
You deserve this fight! Yeah, let's go get them, guys. Come on, get the dogs too.
One down.
It's done.
Provided no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
Good advice, Varric. Alrighty.
At your service.
Your worship, the blades of Hasarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Nice. Okay, investigate. The Blades of Asarian.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hasarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You work for me now.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
It's that simple.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Okay, anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
Hey, goodbye.
I should go.
Safe travels, your worship.
Hey, we got us the Blades of Asarian. Okay, so we're building up our Inquisition here.
Bryant, did you borrow my knife?
Alrighty, we picked up a lot of that stuff. Okay, let's read books in here. A better note. A note presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Asarian, and have I not been good to you? You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste, so you have sworn. Yeah, I just beat his carcass. Alrighty, let's see what this book has. Initiation of the Blades of Asarian. The oath sworn by new converts to the leader of the Blades of Asarian. You were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. Okay. So they do kind of follow Andraste, do they?
I was just a girl. I remember. No.
You need to keep getting your book all spread out across everywhere, Varric. You should have just kept your book whole. The conversion of Hasarian. Beloved Andraste, sit well at the Maker's side and know my sorrow, for my heart was weak until it served your greater glory. As she was my enemy, I needed the word of the betrayer, and so sentenced her to die. Thus she was bound upon the pyre, so that all might bear witness. But as the prophet burned, a silence fell, for though flame licked mortal flesh, she would not cry. The hearts of the people filled with shame, and all were silent with her. I thought it defiance, and thought I marveled at her strength. My heart was yet unmoved. It was then the prophet raised her eyes, her visage wreathed with sacred flame. It was then I saw her sorrow and her acceptance. I felt the flame eat mine own flesh. I felt its slow death upon me and knew her suffering. Through flame I walked and drove the sword into her heart, and so the prophet was released. The Maker whispered in my ear and knew I had become the instrument of his will. Interpretation of the conversion of Hessarian written in 734 Storm claims that it draws from a text written by Hessarian himself remain unconfirmed. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of selling. Alrighty, let's go on over here. Yeah, oh, hello. That's a battle.
Seeker, you're the dragon expert. What do we do now?
Don't get killed by either of them.
Oh, Cassandra, she does make a point. Can I watch this fight, or should we get involved in this fight? What do y'all think? That's pretty cool, huh? You know what? Let's go involve ourselves in it. Let's go. 'Cause this fight is like too good to be true. Alright. My two warriors are over there nailing them. You're done, giant. Alright.
How do you write as you do, Varric? I can never find the proper words.
You? Right. Really?
I've needed to describe events in reports. They always come off as...
Dry, boring, lifeless, stale.
You are an ass.
Helping you find those words.
I love the banter. Alright guys, we need to concentrate on y'all do with that. I got a rift to stop. Oh, you stupid. Alright, y'all deal with that. I will come on over here. Disrupting rift. Prepare for a second wave. Disrupting rift automatically. Which puts them weaker. Get those demons down. Closing down rift. Alrighty. Now that we got the Blades of Hessarian on our side, now we don't have to worry about trying to battle them while we're dealing with issues on the Stone Coast. Okay. Move it, Black Wall. Speaking of, we need to come this way, don't we? Yeah, because we got to go across there. There's another, yeah, the Blades of Hessarian's moved on, but that's fine. They're kind of gonna start helping the Inquisition deal with the Stone Coast. Oh, hello. That's a diagram. Alrighty.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
You surprised you didn't puke it? Right? Is that what you're saying? Because I really do think that's what he's saying, right? Yep. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're there, I think. We need to go through this cave. Yeah, I don't think we've been through this cave. Nope. Aw, what's the matter? You stinking whatever you was? Deep Stalker? Already. Well, we're not interested in you right now. We'll come back later and deal with that. Right now, we got to deal with this section over here. We got to explore everything there is to explore on the Storm Coast. And we just might go to the Oasis. Yeah, we gotta get all the shards. I mean, we can't let Tevanter have it. Yeah, get those little dragonlings. Go get them dragonlings. Warriors already up. They already got their shields up too. Thank you, guys. And there are any. Oh, this got the difficult patterns too. Well, let's go get this rift. Next time we'll come and do the star-crossed stuff. Oh yeah, my people got some powerful stuff on them. Their abilities are kind of kicking in too. Come on, warriors, get in there. Prepare for a second wave. There we go. Okay, they were to put the cage down. So they're kind of tied to it. Alright, get all these demons down. Okay, move away from that, guys. The rift is unstable now. Let me close it down. Closing down the rift. Okay, rifts on the coast have been taken care of. Yeah, it's definitely Storm Coast. I wouldn't want to Sell those seeds unless I had to. Alright, now let's see what's on over here. A challenge, you Rudy bastard. You'd be lying at the bottom of the ocean if it weren't for me. That marlin would have spiked and dropped you. I saved your life and this is how you repay me. That catch was ours. We both worked for it. You're not getting away with this. I'm getting the gold you owe me even if I had to beat it out of you just so you don't run off like the little crap I know you are. I did your sister, that's right. So if you're got the stones, meet me at the old camp. We'll settle this, Terrence. Okay. Alrighty. Whatever. It's none of my business. I'm sure he already settled that part. Yeah, we can come up this way, I guess. Yeah, there's a astrarium. But I'm not ready to do the astrariums here on the Storm Coast. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a Storm Coast, isn't it? Alright, let's continue on here. Alright, here's a skelly. Okay. Okay, I found these shards. We'll claim it. Y'all can read the landmarks as I do it, if y'all want to. Okay. Alright, now we've done that. Now let's get down and start exploring more of the Storm Coast. We gotta still find out why the wardens were here. Because Blackwall's a warden, right? So we have to kind of see why he's, gotta find out what happened to his brethren here. And at the same time, we'll find out what's going on. We'll pick up the shards as we go along. And then we'll pick up the, charge as we get through with it. Alright, there was a dragonling, of course. Okay, let's focus our stuff right now, not on, not on that. Let's, see here, Storm Coast. Let's do wardens. Let's find out where the wardens are. Then if we find some shards, we'll pick them up and all that. But let's find out why the wardens were here. Yep, let's find out what the wardens were doing. Oh man. Okay, I've done a deep stalker and there's a spider. Oh, this little thing right here. Oh, my magic is going all over the place. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see how far we can get with the storm coast. Let's go put up our camps, get the shards, and find out why the Grey Wardens were here. Basically. Yeah, signs of the Warden. That's what we're doing. We need to find them. Yeah, we gotta find out what these shards are used for. We can't let Taventer get their hands on it. And it's like, they're gonna be missing quite a few because we're gonna be getting them. Okay, Grey Wardens are what? Over here? Do I have to climb up? Yep. Or we could find a different way up, but I think we're gonna have to go the way we came when it came to the Wardens. And we'll go back up this way where we came in from the Blaze of Asarian. Okay. Jump over these rocks. They're stopping me. Sure, I'll pick off stuff. Yeah, this is what I mean.
The damp cuts right through your armor, doesn't it?
Alright, finally got up here. Yeah, I'm being the inner voice of my Inquisitor here. Ouch! Well, that didn't hurt much. Ram, I'm not after you, so you're safe right now. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's continue. Let's go find out what the Wardens are doing here. Oh, wow. Oh, is there something over there? Alrighty. Oh yeah, there's definitely something in here. Oh, let's find out what's in here. Deep roads. Okay. Some deep roads that got caved in. Oh, I picked up a shield, I think. Alright, let's check this shield out. No, what would it be under? Weapons. Yeah, let's see here. Warrior only, level 3. Oh, I might give that to Cassandra. You know what? Let's do it. Switch characters. Hey, Cassandra, I got something for you. And it's a beautiful shield. I think you can... A heater shield is 16. Okay, I was gonna give it to you, but okay. Black walls is 12. But that's got more capabilities to it, so you know what? I'm gonna sell the rest of this. We'll keep the bows and the daggers for... well, actually, I don't have anyone that's gonna do daggers for right now, so... yeah, I need to go through all this. Okay. Well, there you go. Got a new shield. And Cassandra's got a better shield. It's not the rare purple, but it will work for her for now. The deep roads, yeah, I love my staff. Alright. Let's get out of here. Wow. We came in pretty high, didn't we? No, this is how high you have to be. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive that. Better be careful not sliding down. If I do, it might hurt just a little. Yeah, just kinda, just slowly come on down. Alright, there we go. Now I think we're a little bit safe. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Some coast is a little bit on the rough side, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I don't think the camp is near here. I think it's close. Yeah, it is. It's a little higher up. We'll have to find a way up. Guess we just keep going the path we're going, right? Yeah, Storm Coast is definitely on the rugged end of it. It's pretty, but it's... Alright, let's go on over here to the closest camp we can. Oh, that's gonna be down. Okay, I don't want to go down. So, we'll stick with what we're doing right now on this upper mountainous sign. Alrighty. What do we have here? From the canticle transfigurations, many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever, but the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Okay. It's not the camp we're hunting for, but we're hoping we'll come close to one, maybe. Ah. Is this where you find all these? Yep. You find all those star-like things and you we was already in the middle of a yeah, I don't know where we're gonna find it. It's in this big area over here.
We should search the area.
Yeah, I already know that, Cassandra. And here we are. First things first, let's do this. Alrighty. Warden treaties.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Yeah, well, there you go, Blackwall. Okay, let's find out what the Wardens are doing. The Grey Warden's Journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone can hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I'd be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them. I suppose it did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do, but they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face. From the pages torn loose from a journal found on the stone coast.
The Wardens were here at some point.
Of course the Warden was here at some point. They're hunting for one of their own. Get the doggies. Alrighty. Okay. Or are we saying it's way down there? Tell you what we're gonna do. We're not gonna slide all the way down there. That will get us all killed. Nope, I said we are not sliding down there. We'll just cloudily walk our way down. Might take us a little bit longer to get to the Warden's camp, so the Wardens have been here. And they're searching for their own. So let's continue to see what pieces hold for us when we search for a Warden. Yeah, we're just discovering regions. Y'all deal with that. Okay, where's the Wardens? Alrighty. Okay, why not? Oh, okay. Found it. I wasn't looking hard enough, obviously, but there it is. Okay, another page to the Grey Wardens. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fishermen who were interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andrew as he left.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Several wardens are traveling together, right? Well, of course, they're doubling efforts on trying to find him. But why are they trying to find him? That's the thing. Did he do something he wasn't supposed to do? Or is there something more going on than I think? Yeah. Which way should we go, dudes? I mean, literally, oof. Do I want to slide off of that? Hurt myself? Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that won't hurt as much. Alrighty. Let's just slide off a little. Yeah, like I said, that wouldn't hurt. That would hurt a little. I'm not gonna say it won't, but get that doggy. Got them? Right. Alright, y'all done now? Alright, yeah, we're on the need to get the find out what happened to the wardens. We can always explore the Storm Coast a little bit after we kinda we'll go explore to get these shards and the camps and everything. We'll establish the Storm Coast. If we could just get on up here. Come on. Alright, we're getting closer to the warden camp. So he's left notes in different places. Alright. Get that bear out of the way. We got some wardens to find. We don't have no time to mess with a big, fat, ugly bear. So there we go.
Ever heard of the pale ship that appears on the mists? The Windy Marcher. I think that's what they call it.
Alright. Okay. Y'all can read this one if you also choose to. Okay. There's the badge. Blackwall?
Good find.
Glad you approve. Nah. Now, Grey One's journal. Still no trace of him, though I feel the darkspawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor. I doubt it, but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the song of Andrew to myself to clear my mind as best I can.
This belonged to the wardens.
Of course it belongs to the wardens. What else do you expect? Aha. Alright, we got all of it. The Grey Warden's journal. We searched the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in the area are friendly, unlike some. They remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They have deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens, and there are few, even in Ferelden, who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folk after all. This land has suffered in the past years. I hope they find some peace.
The wardens must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
They're searching for someone.
On warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Whoever the wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
Oh, you think? Okay, so now the wardens are dealt with now. We can go into our journal, right? Okay, we completed Vigilance of the Coast. There are reports of a small group of Grey Wardens traveling along the north coast of Ferelden in an area known as the Storm Coast. And we completed Cleaning House. Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to meet with a group of bandits operating in the Storm Coast. The Inquisition lost contact with its soldiers before their planned rendezvous with the bandits. We've completed this one, Rifts of the Coast. Active Fade rifts have been spotted on Morin's Outlook and near Morin's Steps on the coast. And we completed Wardens of the Coast. There are signs that several Grey Wardens passed through the area, but scouts have been unable to track them with all the bandits around. Yeah, we've already done that. We've already done that. Okay, so we need to pick what else we want to do with the Storm Coast now. Well, we could do establish camps. Establish camps to hold the Storm Coast and support Inquisition activity in the region. Yeah, we're missing a camp over here, obviously. Oh wow, this warden was way up here, wasn't he? Alright, well, we can slowly build our way back down. You know, we're gonna get hurt a little bit in the process, but that's the point. We need to go back and get these camps all set up. Yeah, we'll go back around these rocks. You just gotta figure out a way around the Storm Coast. There's gonna be some areas you just can't get to. Come on, get that bear. Oh, our speed just moved a little bit. Alright, let's move on the Storm Coast and get to one of the camps. Yep, I see where we need to establish one. Let's go establish the camps here, then we'll start searching for the shards.
dispatch for you.
Nope. I don't want to do the dispatch right now. I got other things to do. Keep it up, Blades of Asarian. Good work. Alrighty, let's continue on. It's always you have to go around this way. Oh, that's an ugly creature though. Oof. Alright, let's continue on here to the Storm Coast here. Yeah, I acquired a Black Lotus. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the Storm Coast like that, isn't it? Yep, it is. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't find this other camp we're supposed to be establishing. And then we'll start worrying about the shards, because we certainly don't want the Teventers to end up getting up. So this way we'll have our camps established. Here we go. And we're done with the holding the Storm Coast. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Establish camps to hold the Storm Coast and support Inquisition activity in the region. Alright, what's left on the Storm Coast? Oh, there's an active rift at the falls. Okay. And we'll get to that here in a minute. Let's kind of see if there's anything. Log and stand, sure. Kind of start exploring the Storm Coast a little bit. Yeah, the doors are not even here either on, Alright, where are we going now? Oh yeah, we got shards, we have landmarks to get. We got primeval to do. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, but we'll come up here and explore some, first let's explore our perimeter, right? You know, where we can and cannot go, basically. Okay, looks like the deep roads were closed off at some point. Or did it fall apart? That's part of the deep roads. Alrighty, let's keep going here. We're not gonna get close to the mountains. We'll just kind of get to where we can. Alrighty, we're heading toward the rift in the clearing. There we go. We still got a little bit to do here in Storm Coast. Not much, but what we do have. She's jumping like left, right, and center. Yeah, let's go close down the rifts. We need to close down the rifts. That's what we're gonna have to do. Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty up here. But if it's kind of like constantly raining, I get tired of it real quick. But it is pretty. Oh, hello. Journal found on the Storm Coast. Except from a journal found at a camp on the Storm Coast. I will bear the scars of his anger, but the blades care little of our past. As Trafir served his master, as Assyrian heard the maker, the lowest and most low may still find their way. We will be taken care of. We need only to have faith. That's what Ivar says anyway. Well, as long as they stay out of the way of the Darkspawn. But they are gone. Looks like their camp is just left there. They probably had good reason to leave their camp. Alright, go get them. Go get the bear. Yeah, go get that bear. Alrighty. We're heading toward the Rift of the Falls. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and think for a little bit, guys, and see what our next steps need to be. Guys, what do y'all think I should do? Should I go after the Mages or the Templars? I'm thinking Templars. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself, and we still need things to do, so yeah, let's get going. Sorry. Been lost in thought, didn't know what I was wanting to do. No, one thing we need to do is close down that rift. Let's go and do that, shall we? Yep, let's go close on this rift, shall we?
I noticed you seem to focus yourself before battle, Cassandra.
I still my mind and focus my thoughts on the Maker. I ask for his guidance. I ask to be reforged into an instrument of his will. What about you? How do you center yourself?
I tell myself, it's them or you. And if it's you, be damn sure to take the bastards with you.
Well, that's...
Crude, yes. But it works.
Y'all just keep up with that banter. Love learning how y'all think. Alright. Alright, now we gotta concentrate on something else, and that is the rift. And they already know I'm coming because of that rift on my hand. Okay, prepare for second wave. Yep, get those demons down. Ah, she's over there, is she? Shutting down the rift. Alright, Rift to the Falls is done. Alright, got that. Ooh, falls are loud. Through the mist, the water shone a brighter blue than the sea outside. I knew they would come soon. From the Journal of Molly dated 9-3 Dragons, sealed in Hemlock called the Circle Tower at Lake Galahad when Heslin was made tranquil in 9-5 Dragon. Alright, well here is a shard, so now we can worry about shards. Rifts are taken care of. Yes, they are. Okay. Alrighty, and here we go. Let's get the shards. We can't let them have it. That's just the thing. Aha! Guys, there's a spider right there. Attack my target.
This desert temple seems to require a great many keys.
Oh, you stupid spiders. Get the spiders, dears. Yes, I dropped that. Oh, I definitely need that. Tap my target. Lightning run. Okay, now we're gonna get the shards in here. Tap my target. Yeah, get those spiders. Yeah, more spiders, get them.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, I'm working my warriors, that's for sure. Alrighty. Now I think we're done with that. Now we can come on this side of the stuff and just kind of explore this part. Yeah, we got boundaries. But that's what you gotta explore the boundaries for. Okay, there's a quarry. So the Inquisition should be able to find it. All right, here we go. Definitely love the music to this game. Alright, let's continue on here, guys. Yes, we are. We are exploring the Storm Coast. We do need to find the landmarks, and we do need to find the shards. We cannot allow the shards to get into enemy hands. So that's why we're doing what we're doing right now. We can't have Taventer, you know, figuring out, oh, well, I picked up some stone too. Might come in handy. Okay, now let's see here. See, there's the landmarks. So we'll just go get that landmark over there that I put my marker on. Come on, get up here. The ground is not so smooth that I can get up here. But I can't handle my, oh, Apostate's Landing. I think there's a house over here somewhere. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, we need to find that house because there's a secret mission here too. Alright, let's come through here. Man, I should have put it there, but I didn't, so, oh well. stone tree. So Galen made his way through the wood until he saw the light of the quarter moon shining on the rock. Ellipse emerged from the pines and they shared a quick embrace before making their way to the waiting ship. Of the resourceful lovers, it said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with a long and happy marriage. Those fond of the superstition tend to ignore the renditions of the tale in which Galen and Elsa drown at sea. Ouch. Okay, well. Alright, now I gotta find, there's a house somewhere. That we gotta find. But we can find it later. We'll just put... Now, if we find it on the Apostate's Landing, okay, if we do. If we don't, we don't. I think that's the house over there. Alright. We're slowly making our way over here. See, I knew there was a house over here somewhere. Alright, quit with the targeting, guys. Disengage. Maybe I should tell them disengage. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, there we go. Parvalan, the occupied north. Y'all can read that if y'all want to. I'll kind of slow it down a little bit so y'all can. Yeah, that's a long book. My character's reading it as she's going along. Now that is a long book. Yeah, they're disengaged. I told them to. Because they take orders from me, right? Yep, I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm not really the Inquisitor yet, but... I know I will be, but my character doesn't. She's like, okay, I'm helping the Inquisition. Alright. Get that dog. Yeah, see, that's a secret mission. We gotta find out how to activate.
So, as a seeker, you're the highest ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
Okay, Maureen Steps. It is not uncommon to enter a cave nestled in the basalt columns of the stone coast and discovered traces of ancient dwarven architecture prior to the First Age. The dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. All dwarven activity ceased when darkspawn incursions forced the deep roads to be sealed, serving the region from Ulzamar. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Get the spiders, get the deep stalkers. I don't care how long it takes us to get it down, sure. Get that. Alright, come on guys, hurry it up, get the spiders. One down, you say, alright? Climb down. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade y'all's stuff. Yeah, I hate the darkspawn, guys. Okay, where can we start so we can start getting shards? Well, we could go to the Husarian camp. Right? That's what we can do. Now let's go get the shards that are on the coast here. We still have some to locate. Oh, I definitely love the music here. Alright, let's get a few of the shards. Because we can't have the Teventers get their hands on it. After what they've done to the Tranquil just to try to locate the shards, they are in a desperate rush to get them. And I begin to wonder why. And there's a lot more going on than I think there is. Mark my words, Cassandra and Blackwall and Varric. There is something else just beyond the rifts. We just don't know the nefarious plans yet. And I think the Deventer are behind it. Alright, well, we're getting close to the end of this. Alright, well, I should have gotten that shard while I was up there doing the landmark. But no, I had to go in and do the cave instead. And well, we'll get it. We'll get that shard, that's fine. We just gotta backtrack way back up here. And there's also a secret mission. Maybe somebody that's doing bad that we need to stop. At least I'm getting some footing. Okay, there's Apostate's Landing. Like I said, we got into that house, so there's gotta be something to that house. But we need to find out where the shard is over here. Oh, that's way down there. Oh, I see it. Well, it's pretty, And y'all just appeared down here, or is it y'all just dropped down like I did? Okay, now... Well, there's one right there close to our camp. I don't know why I didn't get that. Alright, let's go do that now. I can't believe we did that without getting to our camp and doing it. It's close by our camp. Why didn't we do this? Because there was other things in priority. Okay, it looks like the Blade of Helsarians is guarding their stuff. Or is it guarding the coast? Okay, there's one. Okay, that's at the house. Okay, got that one. Oh, that is way far off. Wow. Alright, so what's the closest ones we do? I guess we can do this one. See, at least now we're not enemies with the Blade of Helsarian, so that way we can kind of do what we need to do. Alright, let's get this shard that's right on the coast here. Alrighty. Now let's go get that one that's on over here. Hello, Blade of Helsarian, how you doing? Oh yeah, they're definitely patrolling the area, that's definite. Alright, yeah, but we gotta go to this house over here where the blades have killed the soldiers. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it the old-fashioned way, ain't I? Yep, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Look at that bear, would y'all? Alright, get that bear down. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so now we have to travel all the way back up to where we encountered the dead Inquisition soldiers. Because one of the shards is over here. Yeah, I already know where it's at. It's probably on the roof. Yep, yes it is. Alrighty. Don't want to keep hitting that, and that's over there on that end, isn't it? Well, y'all know what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's go on down. I was wanting to go get that shard. Yep, I want to go get that shard. Alrighty. Let's go get this shard. Now there's more shards on the stone coast. But we can't access them, but the ones we can access, let's go get them now. So that way Taventer can't find most of them and then they're stuck where they're at, right? You know. Then after this, I think we'll be done with the stone coast as far as we can. And so here we go, we're back this way. Now see, this is where the shard's at. Go get these dragonlings down.
One down.
Don't pick up their stuff, yeah, but get them dragonlings down. Now I'm gonna go pick up everything, but you know. Alright, I can't do it that way, I can do it this way. You're done, Dragonling. Alright, so the shard's all the way down here, but there's another Dragonling. Alrighty.
Our coastline's always named for melodrama. The Storm Coast, Wounded Coast, the Morose Coast. It's just water.
Well, if you take a look at it, it's a little bit on the stormy side of things. Alright, don't see any other... So it's got to be in here. And since we cannot access that place... what's the next one we can do? Yeah, let's go to the Forbidden Oasis. This one's going to be the most pain in the butt one when it comes to shards. So we may not get as many of them, but, you know, we will try.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Word for you.
I'm waiting until everything catches up. And she's like, word with you. I'm like, no. Alright, now let's come on over here so we're not bothered. Okay, so we've entered the Oasis now. We complete Shard Collector. A strange shard has been discovered. It appears to be of an ancient origin and may be part of a larger set. Further study could reveal more. Okay, so now we're in the Forbidden Oasis. So we got a lot of things on the Forbidden Oasis. But I think this is where I'm going to stop. So yeah, I enjoyed playing for you. I hope that when you watch this, that you enjoy yourself. You have a great day and a good day. Y'all stay cool and hydrated, even though it is transitioning to fall, which is my favorite season of all. And I'll see y'all on the next one.